Yeah, Conor is one of the greatest athletes probably of all times. So he's has the right combination of the mind and the body.
He's a former champion, 2-division champion. He accomplished some great things in this sport, brought a lot of new eyes to this sport. A lot of, people that didn't watch the sport now watch it because of Conor. So, he's done some good things. We don't know if he still has that same drive as he used to because the guy's filthy rich. So when you're that rich, what gets you up early in the morning, to drive you and to inspire you to go out there and prove the doubters wrong. So
McGregor, the word I'll use to describe him is lethal. His precision and power is absolutely unmatched.
Conor McGregor is the definition of success in the world of mixed martial arts. He is a former 2-division champion, the most sought-after UFC fighter, and the face of the company. But what if we told you there's a very dark side to Conor McGregor? A dark side that has been covered up countless times by his numerous achievements. A dark side that we choose to overlook. A dark side that is this.
Like I told you guys, this guy have no class, no respect. This is very bad for sport. Something he doing good for sport, but right now he without his mind. He lose his mind. It's like crazy.
What you just watched was McGregor attacking a fan for taking a photo of him. McGregor snatched the fan's cell phone, threw it to the ground, and smashed it with his feet. Thankfully, the incident was caught on a CCTV camera nearby. The fan went ahead to file a complaint, then this happened.
Just go straight door. This way, Conor. How you doing, man? Yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna go right here.
Gentleman in charge has been very helpful today, sir.
He doesn't have anything on him, right? Jewelry or anything?
No.
Makes it easier.
No, what you said.
Okay.
You guys gonna follow the CGK?
Yes, sir, if you don't mind.
You can follow? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Keep in mind.
After the fan filed a complaint to the police, McGregor was arrested on March 11, 2019, outside of the Fontainebleau Hotel in Miami Beach, Florida. He was held in custody for several hours before he was released on a $5,000 bond. 3 days later, McGregor ended up facing a civil lawsuit from the fan, who was obviously pissed off by McGregor's ignorant character. The fan eventually dropped the lawsuit after settlements outside the court were made. Just so we're clear, from here on till the end of this video, the hideous acts committed by Conor McGregor get worse. So if you're a huge fan of his, you might want to leave at this point. McGregor definitely took things too far, but he paid for it. After pleading guilty to the offense in court, he was faced the total sum of €1,000. The truth is, a lot of UFC fighters get up to some mischief outside of the company's premises, and that's fine. But Conor McGregor doesn't seem to draw the line between business and the outside world. He's a perfect example. During the press conference of UFC 196, Conor McGregor took things personally by making fun of Nate Diaz being broke. Conor said, "He should be thankful for this opportunity that I'm giving him. Don't talk about money here, you're broke." He then went on to mock Nate a little further by saying Nate should dance for him in front of the stage. While this is actually like a normal UFC tradition to trash talk your opponent before the fight, some may argue he went a little too far. And if you don't think so, what he said about Dustin Poirier's wife at their trilogy bout may have you disappointed in McGregor's character. At UFC 264's main event on July 10th, 2021, Dustin Poirier defeated McGregor by doctor's stoppage due to McGregor breaking his leg. After the fight, Joe Rogan interviewed McGregor, and that's when he made the disrespectful comment about Poirier's wife. In Conor's words, he said, "Your wife was in my DMs. Hey baby, hit me back on chat later on. We'll be at the after party. The Win nightclub, baby. You're looking fit, you little H word. F him." During an interview with BT Sport after the event, Dustin gave his opinion on Conor's remarks by saying he was utterly disgusted but wasn't bothered because he knew it wasn't true. Many fans of the UFC were also disgusted by what Conor said that night. To add the cherry on top, at UFC 223's Media Day, Conor McGregor did the most diabolical, sinister, and dark thing you could ever think of. But before we talk about that, we've got a monthly shout-out contest for our subscribers where we give you the chance to earn a free shout-out in one of our videos. And this month's winner goes to Rome DS. Congratulations on your support. It is very well appreciated. Hey you, want to feel special too? Then subscribe to our channel and comment I subbed in the comment section down below to enter the contest. Come on, hit that subscribe button and comment I subbed now. Khabib Nurmagomedov and a very close friend of Conor McGregor's, Artem Lobov, had a minor altercation where Khabib cornered Lobov at a hotel in Brooklyn, New York. We know that both groups have never been on the best of terms, so as a way to retaliate, Conor McGregor, during promotional appearances for UFC 223, and a group of about 20 men, were let into the Barclays Center by credentialed members of his promotional team. They attempted to confront Khabib, who was on a bus leaving the arena with red corner fighters for UFC 223 on it, such as Rose Namajunas, Al LaQuinta, Carolina Kovacevic, Ray Borg, and Michael Chiesa. McGregor ran up to the slowly moving bus and did this. But that's not even the crazy part of this story. The crazy part is that the shattered glass of the bus cut both Michael Chiesa and Ray Borg, sitting beside the window. This act by Conor and his team even left Rose Namajunas traumatized. At the time, she was just days away from a title defense against Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and while she wasn't physically harmed during the assault, the mental trauma definitely took its toll on her. During one of her press conferences, she made it known to the public by saying this: "I didn't know it was Conor until a little bit later. When he threw the dolly, the bus was backing up into the elevator spot as he threw it to the window right in front of me. But had the bus not been moving, it would have hit my window, in my head. Once I found out it was Conor, I was a little relieved, but I was still on edge. It just took me back to when I was a kid, riding to school through bad neighborhoods on a bus and people throwing beep at our bus, and I've never been completely cornered like that. We were just sitting there not in control. So what did I do in the moment? I said the Lord's Prayer again, and then it did make me feel a little bit better at that moment, and it got me through that tough moment." Almost everyone was disappointed. No, that's not the right word. They were disgusted with Conor McGregor for his criminal behavior that day, even UFC President Dana White. Although McGregor initially fled the Barclays Center after the incident, Conor and some members of his team turned themselves in later that night. McGregor was eventually charged with 3 counts of assault and 1 count of criminal mischief. He was further charged with menacing and reckless endangerment at his arraignment, before being released on a $50,000 bail. He was looking at doing almost 11 years in jail, but after he pleaded no contest to a count of disorderly conduct, he was ordered to perform 5 days of community service and attend anger management classes for 3 days. This incident later resulted in one of the biggest rivalries in the UFC, but his long list of evil doings and crimes doesn't end here. From facing numerous driving offenses in 2017 and 2022 to allegations of sexual assault in Dublin, Conor just seems to be getting away with any and everything. So maybe it's his money or connections, but 2 things are certain. One is that he has a dark side, And 2 is the fact that he's one of the biggest stars in the whole world of combat sports. Now our question for you is this: are we really overlooking his controversies? Are his accomplishments as a fighter overshadowing them? Let us know your opinion on this in the comment section below. Also, make sure you check out this video showing on your screen. Bye for now.